If you've been watching my videos for the past week, you know that I've successfully ranked up 2 of my APAC LOR accounts from Platinum to Masters using champions and cards that have been buffed in patch 4.1. In this video, I'll be showing the start of my climb in my Americas account featuring Master Yi Illaoi, the deck that I used to climb from Platinum to Diamond at 75% win rate. Shoutouts to Green Slimy for this spicy list. This is a mid-range combo deck that uses Master Yi as a utility champion to support the spawn game plan of Illaoi and Nagakabouros. In this introduction, I'll be covering the deck strategy for the Mulligan, the early game, and the mid to late game. In the Mulligan, you're generally looking for early tentacle generators like Watchful Idol, the Sea's Voice, and Illaoi. Master Yi is a card that I generally also always keep, aside from specific hands where I already have the Sea's Voice for turn 3, plus Illaoi for turn 4. If you already have early tentacle generators, you can also keep Eye of God and Tentacle Smash to further strengthen your spawn game plan. Against aggressive decks, you should always keep Ionian Hookmaster as an early blocker. As usual, if you already have a good hand, you can opt to keep some utility cards. Deny is good against decks with big spells like Vengeance or Feel the Rush. Syncopation and Momentous Choice are great for protection. Unworthy Soul is a good answer for big units like Ornn or Viego. Your plan for the first 3 turns is just to set up your early tentacle generators. The most ideal opener would be turn 1 Watchful Idol into turn 3 Master Yi or the Sea's Voice. Depending on the matchup, you can equip Eye of God to get a spawn attack in the first turns. Do not go for this if you think your opponent has removal spells. It will be a huge tempo loss if they're able to remove the unit who you equip Eye of God on. Another thing to keep in mind for the early game is that you may need to prepare 3 spell mana to cast Tentacle Smash for key mid-game threats like Gwen, Tristana, or Kindred. The mid-game or turn 4 onwards is when you can start making big attacks. Playing and attacking with Illaoi on turn 4 is the ideal mid-game opener, especially if you've been able to set up a tentacle in the early game. If you haven't leveled your Illaoi after your first attack on turn 4 or turn 5, you will likely level her up by playing Tentacle Smash. Sometimes, the early to mid-game setup of Watchful Idol into Sea's Voice into Illaoi will be more than enough to win the game within 2 attacks. Illaoi or the Tentacle's overwhelm damage will be too much for your opponent to handle. This will be your primary game plan to outpace aggressive decks like Pirate Aggro or Multi-Region Swarm. However, this will not always be the case since you will be facing decks that can remove or stop Illaoi completely. In these games, you will want to focus on protecting and growing your tentacle in preparation for your alternate late game win condition, Nagakabouros. If you have Nagakabouros in hand, aim to have a 12 power tentacle by turn 8 to enable and cast Nagakabouros Tantrum at focus speed. Remember, whether you're planning to win through overwhelm damage from Illaoi, through overwhelm damage from the Sea's Voice plus Tentacle, or through Nagakabouros Tantrum, you should always prepare spell mana for Syncopation, Deny, Spirit's Refuge, or Momentous Choice in case your opponent tries to disrupt your game plan. If your spawn game plan doesn't play out, you can always shift to leveling up Master Yi and giving him a powerful improvised equipment. That's it for the deck strategy. If you're learning from my videos and if you want to support the channel, make sure to leave a like and a random or non-random comment. These small actions will be very significant in helping my channel grow. I hope you enjoy watching the games and good luck to your ladder climb. Okay, 1 win away from Diamond. We're at Platinum 1 ATLP with our America Smurf account. We will try to reach Diamond tonight and then we will try to reach Masters either tomorrow or the next day. Let's get it, 1 game away from Diamond. How fitting we face against Rise deck. I like Syncopation. I like keeping Syncopation actually. It allows us to outplay the stun slate. Not too many Syncopations though. I think I needed it to outplay the stuns later on, but not 2 of them. I want some early units too. Come on. We have Deny and Syncopation to counter all the fast speed spells later on. I'm gonna go for a burst speed attack with Sea's Voice and Eye of Nagakabouros. Early Rune Prison for them. But at least, not yet. At least they don't have yet the other shard.
I remember the fight.
Do we actually go for Eye of God? If I get Eye of God, my unit might just get recalled. I don't think I go for it. I'm gonna equip some weapons next turn. It's too dangerous to go for Eye of God because one recall fucks up whichever unit I play Eye of God on. Wow. Okay.
You lack subtlety.
That's interesting.
Spring does not pity winter.
Okay. That's interesting.
I taste purple.
I think I'd like to heal up my Sea's voice.
Sometimes you're the bait.
I'm not gonna attack with Sea's voice next turn. I want to make sure I keep Overwhelm for my big attack. Oh, Illaoi? Illaoi's nice.
Against fear, against doubt.
If they go for a stun or recall here, I can Syncopation. I have double Syncopation actually. I swap here because I don't want to attack with my Sea's voice anyway.
A chance to live. Nagasho.
I'm not gonna use Rune Prison yet. I'm gonna use it later on with backup of Deny.
I see every move.
They probably they should stun my Illaoi here.
What are you?
They should stun my Illaoi.
Guess I'm the bait.
The concern now is I don't have other units to... Nice, we have Master Yi. Just don't get the Shard of Betrayal yet. Please don't get the Shard of Betrayal yet. Master Yi will be... Oh my god. Master Yi will be able to soak some of the Shard of Betrayal's bad damage. It's Reverence. It's okay.
The lesson begins.
We're gonna go all in next round. We want to make sure the Sea's voice doesn't die. We're gonna do this and then we have backup of Deny plus Syncopation next round. Okay?
A calm heart.
This will be fun. Relish life's bounty.
Do you hear her voice? Your attack is obvious.
You lack subtlety.
They're not using Rune Prison, which is pretty amazing to me. And this is still fine. This is still fine. Or is this still fine? I think I deny now to put them at 1 HP. Okay. They use up all their spells. They only have 3 cards left. I think we're happy with this.
A quiet spirit.
I think we're happy with this. They used up all their spells. Oh, never mind. We're not happy anymore. They refill their hand. We're not happy anymore. Fucking A, man.
It is good to hear again the mother serpent in your voice. Illaoi, it has been too long.
Now we don't have a protection against recalls anymore, which is quite sad.
Defend yourself. Nagakabouros moves within me!
Symbolic petal.
I hate Rise, man. There are no units I hate more than Rise.
A calm heart.
We have no choice but to open attack. What else do we have?
Do you feel her presence?
We know Rune Prison can deal with one. They just need one more spell to deal with Illaoi.
I see every move.
They have nothing? That draws a Rise? Eh?
A misstep.
God damn it.
It is time. I must fight for Runeterra. Enough! This cannot stand!
A life lesson. Duck.
Bruh. Stop.
A clear mind.
If my opponent attacks, I defend with Yi and I level up Yi. Oh my god, I level up Yi. Okay. Miscalculation from opponent. You don't attack there unless you need the life steal and you're really desperate. But if you attack, I level up my Yi, I remove a blocker next turn.
Each strike spells a new legacy.
Oh. Rise! I hate you, Rise!
Look and see.
How fitting our final game to Diamond is against Rise. GG. Nice. I think we'll be able to reach to rank up 3 Masters accounts in 1 week. Let's look at the stats. 75% win rate in 28 games. Most of my losses I misplayed. We're up against Trundle Timelines. We go for a full Mulligan because we don't have any units. I think I would have considered keeping Deny there for Bury Denies if I had a decent hand, but we had a bad hand there. We have the Master Yi hand together with some tentacles. Okay, we have Wuju style 2. If opponent doesn't play concurrent timelines yet, it's good news for us. Opponent knows who I am, or are they BMing me?
I help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
We pass first, no reason to tentacle smash. So we could go Master Yi plus Eye of God. I think that's what we're gonna do.
An awesome day for progress.
The lesson begins.
The Z's voice doesn't have too much value yet, right? Ooh, I have Nagakabouros is nice. But I think I'd rather preserve mana for protection spells right now. We can just keep growing our tentacle in the meantime. They're developing a scary board of Ferrous Financiers. It's not the Ferrous Financiers that's scary. What's scary are the 3/6 cost cards that they generated. So I think I play it safe for now. And just bide my time.
A calm heart.
We have 1 mana syncopation, which is pretty nice. I could start smashing some tentacles just to progress Yi's flow. I think it's not a bad idea.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
They still have too much mana though. Yeah, they still have too much mana. Ah, that's fine.
Quiet spirit.
It's fine if they're not doing anything.
Voodoo style.
I think I don't mind my Master Yi dying if they choose to block this way. I am scared of Bury the Nice though. Yeah, I'm not scared of Master Yi dying. We have another Master Yi in hand, so we don't mind that. We just play the second Master Yi and probably Tentacle Smash, something like that. Yeah, we just play second Master Yi. And use 1 Tentacle Smash.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
Yeah, I want to use 1 Tentacle Smash to activate Yi's flow. This would probably be the safest. I don't want my tentacle to go down to 2 HP if I kill the Dragon Guard. Okay. Now we activate flow, we discount some spells. We should win next turn. We just gotta be careful with Bury the Nice. So we'll go for the open attack next turn because we want to force out mana with our attack. And then once we force out mana, we will use Nagakabouros.
Just make you feel like you can do anything.
Okay.
Nagakabouros surrounds us.
We're saved. How does it feel?
Weird attack. Weird attack.
Come on.
Probably they have a Mystic Shot. Yeah, we just go for the attack here, force mana out, and then use Nagakabouros.
This will be fun.
Do you hear her voice?
Never steal. Everything burns.
They have to use spells, right? Okay. If they're doing that, we can do this. If they're doing that, we can do this.
It's been a joy.
You have so many generated spells, I'm not gonna play around anything. If they have It That Stairs, they get rid of the tentacle, which is annoying. But what's funny is when the tentacle returns to us on turn 10, it still has overwhelm. So once again, we can go for the open attack. Okay.
A quiet spirit.
If opponent does not have Bury the Nice here, we just Nagakabouros if they spend mana in any way. I just pass. I'm not in danger of dying.
If it helps.
I'm not in danger of dying. I just pass for now. Okay. They will kill my Master Yi, and that's okay. Yi will do a nice job of baiting out removal. Yeah, sure. Remove my Master Yi. I don't care. I literally don't care. We're not dying, right? We're not dying. Good.
Forgive me, Master Yi.
Don't quit on me, sir. Oh. Let's go. Got him. Okay. 3 wins away from Diamond. This is my build, I think, with the one of Sion. Wow, this is a good hand. This hand just allows us to pressure, I think. Turn 1 Watchful Idol, turn 2 Sees Voice, turn 3 Sees Voice, I mean. And then we have the backup of Tentacle Smash once we play Illaoi. They're using my deck, so I think they know who I am. I guess. I know my deck doesn't have any pings. So I think I can play Eye of God. But I can do it next turn. Let's do it next turn. We might draw something. You just attack, bro. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it, sir. I Sees Voice and then Eye of God, probably. I am unsure if I want to attack with Sees Voice. I'm quite unsure if I want to attack with Sees Voice. I think we don't have a choice. Kalista will block into Sees Voice if we attack. I guess we just Eye of God. Yeah, I think we don't have a choice because the Sees Voice will die to Fearsome block anyway. This is fine. We just go Illaoi and then we probably answered prayer the turn after. We have Deny for the Harrowing. I have to be careful of Mark of Dials. It's something I have to watch out for. I just don't block here. Yeah, I just don't block. Wow. Spirit's Refuge is huge. Spirit's Refuge is kinda huge. They don't have Vile Feasts, if they're using my build at least. What?
Struggle! Fight! Live!
So I just have to survive next turn and then I win. That's the only thing I need to do. Callista. I'm not worried about harrowing on turn 7 because this game's not gonna reach turn 7. Opponent has to kill me next turn. And I highly doubt that they can do that. I have to be careful here. I can just pass. I have double Spirit's Refuge. What? What? How dare you Shen emote me? How dare you Shen emote me, sir?
Move or be moved.
How dare you Shen emote me? That was too early for a Shen emote. It's a bit too early, good sir.
You get out of life what you put in.
Unless they're running Atrocity, then they're a genius.
Come! Test yourself! Nagasho!
But my version's not running Atrocity. Are you running Atrocity? GG.
Nagakabouros smiles upon victory!
We're up against Hero Gasam's Kindred Viego. I'm keeping Illaoi and Tentacle Smash. I need to Tentacle Smash the Kindred as soon as it drops. I just need to kill the Kindred. I think that's all I'm worried about. Outside of the Kindred, we should have little issues moving forward. I could Ionian Hook Master, but I think I value getting my Tentacle as big as possible before turn 4. So I'm gonna use the Watchful Idol now. Okay, that's a curve. We have the curve. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the curve.
Nagakabouros surrounds us.
I should start playing around Hate Spike if my opponent still has mana for it and if they have a disposable unit. I guess it's fine. We can save the Momentous Choice for later. But that's very likely a Kindred, right? It's very likely a Kindred.
Raphterra?
If it's a Kindred, the Watchful Idol gets targeted first.
They retreat.
Nagasho!
Nagasho! Okay. We will not let them kill anything. We're just gonna keep playing safe. Okay. Pass? I don't want to Hook Master and get Vile Feasted or something.
Lilies, where are you?
Okay. So they're planning to use Deny. Okay.
They will.
No, 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 not you. If they use deny here, I have my own deny. If they use syncopation,
A life left.
it's annoying.
Dark.
Nice.
Embrace life.
Expect death.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
Eh?
Come, test yourself. Witness truth.
We're gonna use our spells as protection here. And we're gonna use the Ionian Hook Masters as a bait for Kindred's spell. So I think we play the second Ionian Hook Master here,
Or drown.
just so it can be bait for Kindred's target, right? I like Fishawak.
You're looking at Ionia's fishing champ 10.
Fishawak is great. So we have protection for everything. If opponent kills Ionian Hook Master, we have this guy. Ah. You don't have to do anything. Okay. We just gotta make sure we're not dying to atrocity, right? That's all we want to happen now. We just don't want to die to atrocity. And we don't mind equipping the weapons actually on our units. I'm gonna give Fishawak to the Tentacle. I'm gonna give Combat Reel to Illaoi. Seems good.
Meet me, Nagakabouros.
I could have Master Yi to prevent like a vengeance or something, but they need double vengeance to stop me, right? GG.
Look and see the glory of Nagakabouros.
Poppy Lucian? So we're keeping Sea's Voice and Tentacle Smash. We should just be prepared for the aggression when we should prepare removal for their units early. Okay. I think I'm gonna pass for now. I want to make sure I have enough mana for Tentacle Smash when I need it. Playing Ionian Hook Master would be nice to have a defender. But the problem is not the small units, right? The problem are the main units, and we just have to make sure we're not dying to them. I like Master Yi.
The lesson begins.
It's awkward for them to attack into me. If they do, they have to spend the spell, and if they spend the spell, that's okay. Okay. So they're just inflicting as much damage as they can, huh? I want Eye of God. They'll drag away my Master Yi with the Fleet Feather Tracker. Okay. Attacking with Yi gives me a spawn now. And allows me to set up Tentacle.
Voodoo style. A clear mind. A quiet spirit.
I just want to keep up mana, that's why I'm not yet playing anything. We're not in a rush, right? I'm gonna take the quick attack. Makes it easier for us to attack into opponents. Yeah, I don't need to use my Sea's Voice yet. We're still okay. We can block into everything na.
Clear mind.
here somewhere.
What 1-mana spell could they use to protect Wapi? I can't think of anything. Catch, maybe? Fine, we're fine. You block into everything. I don't mind sacrificing my tentacle, I think.
Fish meat face.
Come now, is that all?
What?
Guess I'm the bait.
Ah, a beautiful day for sailing. I remember the fight.
Eye of God, save mana for deny. Eye of God, save mana for deny.
By the strength of our convictions.
And it doesn't make a difference if we Eye of Nagakabouros now or if we Eye of Nagakabouros later. We're killing them next turn either way. Yeah, we don't need to Eye of Nagakabouros yet. At 9 HP, they're dying anyway.
Yourself right at home.
We can still block into everything next turn. Yeah, I don't want to spend mana. I want to keep a mana.
Be strong.
We can still block into everything and we won't die. Very good. We just deny if they rally, right?
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
I have a feeling Champion Strength maybe is coming. You have 3 mana deny though. What?
Our allies did not fall in vain.
So to ensure the kill, we cease voice. We have syncopation if they give for removal. Even if they go for rally, they won't have enough time. Nice, GG.